Next up on WTV, the Improv Club, this week's edition of Real Talk, and today's sports. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Hey there, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Friday, November 4th, and I'm Varun Saravanan with today's Daily Update, brought to you by Wingspan TV. Time is running out for people that want to hit the polling stations for early voting. WTV's Ryan Shapiro has the details.
For nearly 2 weeks, registered voters have been able to cast their votes for Tuesday's midterm election. However, today is the last day to take part in early voting. Early voting allows for voters to go to any polling place in their county, while all voting on the election day must take place at a voter's designated polling station. Polling places in both Denton and Collin County are open until 7 p.m. tonight. For a list of voting locations and for more information, visit the Collin or Denton County websites and search for the voting information. Polling places are open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Tuesday for Election Day. Reporting for WTV, I'm Ryan Shapiro.
Last night's special board meeting has been rescheduled, so anybody hoping to attend still has a chance. The topic of the special school board meeting is rezoning. Originally scheduled for last night, it has been rescheduled for Monday at 5:30 p.m. The meeting will give parents and other community members the chance for public comment regarding the proposed attendance zones for next year. Rezoning meetings often draw big crowds, but there will be overflow rooms available if the 335-seat boardroom fills to capacity. Each individual has 2 minutes to address the board. For information on the proposed attendance zones for the 2023-2024 school year, visit friscoist.org and search for rezoning. The SpongeBob musical debuts later this semester, but for some students, working on unscripted material is where the laughs are. WTV's Kylie Gore has the story.
Working with nothing but a prompt, these students are working on their ability to create something out of almost nothing. Every Tuesday during advisory, members of the Improv Club are developing skills for thinking on the spot by playing games to warm up their mind and speech.
We play like really big improv games, and it's good because we usually like teach skills like how to think right on the spot and how to like engage with your partner really well and how to be confident in yourself. Doesn't matter if you look not very professional or not. You can go up there and whatever you do, you look like you know what you're doing.
The club does a variety of activities to help strengthen their skills while also allowing students to potentially make new friends.
I think the best part about improv is how much fun you can have. We start off generally by warm-up, so you can warm up your body and your skills, but then we play fun games which involves the whole group. Sometimes they're a little smaller, but everybody gets a chance to do whatever they want. Many people build friends. I know freshmen who have joined who've made already so many friends.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Kylie Gore.
Red Hawk Athletics has a busy schedule this weekend. WTV's Luke Martin brings you the details.
Volleyball took on Frisco in the first round of playoffs. The team would win the matchup 3-1, making them bi-district champions.
I'm super excited about being bi-district champions. I know it means a lot to the girls, and it's been a while since we won a playoff game, like 3 years. This will be the third year, so I'm really glad that they won, and I know that they're really excited going into round 2.
The win would not be the only achievement for the night, as junior Brooklyn Shelton would reach 1,000 digs in her career.
I'm so excited about Brooklyn getting 1,000 digs. It's a huge milestone for a DS or a libero to hit, and she hit it really fast. So she's only been our libero for a year, and she was a DS last year, and she already hit it, which is actually crazy. So I'm really excited for her and excited to see what her career number is after her senior year.
The team is feeling confident heading into round 2 of playoffs as they face off against Hillcrest on Friday at 7 p.m. at R.L. Turner High School.
The girls have now gotten their playoff jitters out, and whether it be Hillcrest or someone else, I think we're going to play our absolute best. We've watched a little bit of Hillcrest. We think that we're going to match up really well with them and have a successful night, but you never know in playoffs because people can always, come out and do crazy things. So we're hoping for the best.
Cross country has 3 runners moving on to the state meet tomorrow. For the boys team, senior Andrew Howdegi will be returning to state for the 2nd year in a row.
When you go 1 year, there's a lot of pressure next year to go back because it doesn't get much higher than that, and you kind of have to hold yourself to that standard.
For the girls team, junior Sydney Wilkins and freshman Shrishti Shetty will both be heading to state for the first time.
My mindset is really just to go out there and run because I have no expectations because I guess it's like my first time at state, so I don't really have anything crazy. I'm expecting to happen, but I guess I'm just going to go run my best race.
I'm trying to PR for my original time, and I'm trying to get like top 40 because I think that's a good goal for me.
The state meet will take place at Old Settlers Park in Round Rock. Football will look to finish out the season with a win as they face off against Sherman. The game will take place tonight at the Ford Center with kickoff at 7 p.m. Reporting for WTV, I'm Luke Martin.
On this week's edition of Real Talk, WTV's Lauren Sinclair asked students about the football season ending.
Hey Redhawks, this is WTV's Lauren Sinclair with this week's edition of Real Talk. How do you feel about it being the end of the football season?
It's my senior season. It's the last game of the season, and I'm kind of sad that it's coming to an end.
Okay. I'm kind of sad that it's the end of the season because it's my senior year, so I only have one more game left with my friends.
It's sad, but I'm also really ready for basketball season to start.
Are you hopeful for our last game?
Yeah, I think we're going to come out with the win for the last game of the season.
I am, just because it's our last game, and I know everyone's going to try their best.
I don't know if I know enough about Sherman to say, but yes.
And what was your favorite theme?
My favorite theme was Pink Out.
I'd say my favorite theme was the homecoming theme, because that game was probably, the student section was probably the best in that game, and everyone was going crazy.
I'm going to have to go with Mardi Gras because I got to wear my beads.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Lauren Sinclair.
If you are looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. The Black Student Union is having a Jeopardy event in C-154 during advisory on November 9th. All are welcome, and there will be food and a prize. That's it for today's Daily Update. This is Varun Saravanan for Wingspan TV.